Hey everyone, Savage here. I just got back from the store, just got done shaving using my Schick Quattro Wolverine limited edition razor. Unfortunately, the blades aren't made out of adamantium, although that might not be a great idea after all. I like it when the red water comes out. So as promised, this is my first vlog. I'm a guy who likes to get shit done, so let's not waste any more time.
When it's time to party, we will party hard.
Hello, my name is Zach. I'm 23 years old and I live in the state of Pennsylvania in the United States of America. People and expression are my life. I love my friends and family very much, and for that reason I am very friend and family oriented. Almost to the point where sometimes I can't help but think I annoy the hell out of them. I recently took my love of people onto the professional level by starting a job at a company that counsels children and young adults with autism and attention disorders. Eventually, I plan to move out to LA to work on becoming an actor and work as a college counselor whenever I can. So, what do I mean about expression then? Well, expression, basically I mean art. This, YouTube, what I'm doing right now, is art. It is just one of many means of expressing myself through different mediums. It is one of many means of spilling my heart onto the great big giant canvas that is the information superhighway. I'm always looking for fresh, new, and often creative ways of expressing myself through different mediums. But the ones I use most often now definitely have to be speaking, writing, and acting. I do not dress to impress, I dress to express. I just wanted to thank everyone for the comments in the last video about the tie-dye shirt. It really means a lot. I love the shirt too, that's why I wear it. I consider myself somewhat of a hippie, although I feel war is justified when the need arises. Also, I have fired off an AK-47 before, and it was just awesome. I loved it. And I take showers, and I do love nature and hiking though. I love music. I can tolerate all types of music, but I mostly prefer rock / alternative rock and metal. I have been learning to play a guitar for about 4 years now, but I'm extremely unmotivated and impatient. Yeah, keep it going to town, riding on a pony, truck off and oh, I am also a poet and I guess a lover, considering how much I love. That's a lot of loves. I have a sample here of a poem I made a long time ago for this girl I had a crush on. It's one I consider one of my greatest poems ever. So I'm just gonna share a tidbit of that right now. Your hair so innocent with a tropical breeze. Your eyes shine just like the sparkling seas. A shooting star shoots across the night sky. You just gaze upon without wondering why. Now, I read that, the whole poem, at my university, and someone told me it was shit. I don't believe in criticism. I will hear it, but I reserve judgment on everything. And you might be thinking,
but Zachary, my dear boy, we must have some form of measurement for discipline, for such intellectual potential of literary and otherwise artistic works.
No, you're wrong, and here's why. I tried my hardest not to judge. Here's a good example of what I'm talking about. Alright, I just finished a masterpiece. Now, there's two people, person A and person B. They walk into an art museum and see this on display. And person A sees it as shit. Simply two contrasting lines without any artistic value whatsoever. But person B walks in and he or she sees much, much more than that. So, which person's right? Well, neither one. This is what it is. Art for art's sake. And because I don't believe in criticism, I also don't believe in labels. Now notice I didn't say I don't think they're necessary. On paper they make things a lot easier, but in the so-called real world they can get us into a lot of trouble as we fail to see the bigger picture. Here's another example. I am a hippie, metalhead, lover, poet, actor, connoisseur. But who the hell am I now? You can't even see my damn face. I believe in labels, but I try and use them as sparingly as possible, because what one label is for one person could, and more often than not, mean an entirely different thing for another person. The ever so controversial issues of politics and religion are just two huge examples. Right now my apartment isn't too expressive, so I'm just trying to decorate it with more posters and more items that give meaning to my beliefs. And yes, I do play World of Warcraft. Actually, funny story, I do get paid basically to sit down and play this with some of my clients when I'm working. It's really cool actually. And this poster I bought a few weeks ago in Philadelphia. It's the word love constructed out of weapons, and I interpret this as a real account of what the world is like today. We love with weapons. We love with assault rifles and knives. So it's kind of a mockery, and I love mockeries. So it's a pretty cool poster. I guess this is what it means when they say there's a thin line between love and hate. In my free time, I pretty much mostly do what I'm doing right now, expressing myself, and you know, hang out with friends, whatever. And that's pretty much about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed my first vlog. There'll be more to come, definitely. I plan on updating it as often as possible. Right now, I'm going to have a nice ice cold glass of iced tea, because here in Pennsylvania it is hotter than hell today. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed the first vlog, and take care. Peace and love. Goodbye.